Ah, the challenges of getting older. It's a journey. Isn't it full of wisdom gained, experiences cherished? But sometimes the body doesn't quite keep up the way it used to. We talk about aches and pains, maybe a bit more stiffness in the joints, or energy levels not being what they were in our younger days. But there's another area that often gets whispered about, maybe even avoided altogether, and that's changes in our intimate health. Specifically for men, it can be incredibly frustrating, even embarrassing. When things just don't work the way they used to, it can affect confidence, put a strain on relationships, and make you feel less like yourself. It's a painful reality that many men over 60 face, and it's not something you have to just accept without exploring options. But what if I told you there's a surprisingly simple, natural approach that many medical professionals, including urologists who specialize in this very thing, understand can make a real difference? It doesn't involve prescriptions or complicated procedures, at least not as a first step. It involves something you can find right in the produce aisle of your grocery store. Yes, I'm talking about food, and specifically, certain fruits that hold surprising power when it comes to supporting healthy blood flow. And as many urologists will tell you, blood flow is absolutely crucial for achieving and maintaining firm erections. In this video, we're going to dive deep into some specific fruits that are highly recommended for their potential benefits in this area. We'll explore why they work and how you can easily add them to your daily routine. You might be surprised at how much of an impact these simple dietary additions can have. Watch to the end, because there's something waiting that will truly surprise you with its potential. So, let's start with the first fruit. Or really, a group of fruits that often gets highlighted for its powerful effects on vascular health, and therefore, on erectile function. We're talking about berries. Think strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, all those wonderfully colored little gems. Why are these so often mentioned? It comes down to something called flavonoids. Now, you don't need to remember the technical terms, but think of flavonoids as tiny health boosters packed inside these fruits. Berries are absolutely loaded with them, particularly a type called anthocyanins, which give them their deep red, blue, and purple colors. What do these do? Well, studies have shown that a diet rich in flavonoids can significantly improve blood vessel function. They help keep your arteries flexible and wide, allowing blood to flow more freely throughout your body. And where is good blood flow essential for an erection? Everywhere, but especially down there. Think of your arteries like pipes. As we get older, sometimes these pipes can start to narrow or become less flexible, much like old plumbing. This isn't just a problem for your heart. It's a problem for every part of your body that needs a good supply of blood to function correctly. And that absolutely includes the complex hydraulic system required for an erection. Flavonoids in berries help to counteract this stiffening and narrowing process. They work as powerful antioxidants, fighting off damage to your cells, including the cells lining your blood vessels. Less damage means healthier, more efficient blood flow. Imagine your body is like a garden hose. If the hose is kinked or full of debris, you won't get a strong stream of water at the end. Your blood vessels are similar. If they're not healthy and open, blood can't rush in with the force needed for firmness. Eating berries regularly is like keeping that hose clear and flexible. A study that often gets referenced when talking about this involved looking at the diets of many men over several years. They found that men who ate the most flavonoid-rich foods, including berries, had a lower risk of developing erectile dysfunction. This wasn't a magic bullet, of course, but it showed a clear connection between eating these healthy foods and maintaining better sexual function. So, how do you get more berries into your diet? It's incredibly easy and delicious. A handful of blueberries or raspberries on your breakfast cereal or yogurt is a great start. Add strawberries to a smoothie. Snack on mixed berries throughout the day. They're sweet, low in calories, and incredibly versatile. You can even buy them frozen and add them to oatmeal or desserts. Just a cup or two a few times a week can start contributing to better vascular health over time. It's about building small, sustainable habits. You don't need to eat pounds of them overnight. Start by adding a small bowl of mixed berries to your morning routine. See how easy it is. The natural sweetness is satisfying. And knowing you're doing something tangible to improve your health, including your intimate health, is incredibly empowering. Remember, healthy blood vessels benefit your whole body, from your brain to your heart, too. Yes, your ability to achieve a firm erection. So, don't underestimate the power packed into these colorful little fruits. Now that we've talked about the incredible benefits of berries and their flavonoids for keeping your blood vessels happy and open, let's move on to another fruit that is perhaps one of the most frequently mentioned when discussing diet and erectile function. It's a big, juicy one, often enjoyed in the summer, and it's watermelon. Why watermelon? This fruit contains a compound called citrulline. When you eat watermelon, your body converts this citrulline into another amino acid called arginine. Arginine is a precursor to nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide is a crucial molecule in your body, especially when it comes to blood flow. It helps to relax and widen your blood vessels, a process called vasodilation. This widening allows blood to flow more easily and forcefully. Think back to our garden hose analogy. Nitric oxide is like turning up the water pressure a little, and also making sure the hose itself can expand slightly to handle that increased flow. For an erection to occur, blood vessels in the penis need to relax and dilate significantly to allow blood to engorge the tissue. Nitric oxide is the key signal that tells those blood vessels to relax. Because watermelon contains citrulline, it can help increase the levels of arginine and subsequently nitric oxide in your body. This can improve overall blood flow, not just to the penis, but everywhere. Better overall circulation contributes to better performance where it counts. Some people have even referred to watermelon as nature's Viagra, though that's an oversimplification. Of course, it's not a drug that provides an instant effect, but a food that, when consumed regularly as part of a healthy diet, can support the body's natural processes for achieving better blood flow. It's important to manage expectations. Eating a slice of watermelon right before intimacy isn't likely to produce immediate dramatic results. The benefits come from consistently incorporating it into your diet over time, allowing the levels of these beneficial compounds to build up and support ongoing vascular health. How can you enjoy more watermelon? It's a refreshing snack on a hot day. You can add it to salads, blend it into juices or smoothies, or simply enjoy slices of it chilled. Because it's mostly water, it's also great for hydration, which is important for overall health and circulation too. The citrulline is concentrated in the rind, but there's still a good amount in the flesh, which is the part we typically eat. So, enjoy the sweet, juicy flesh. Another fruit that deserves a spot on this list is the pomegranate. Pomegranates are bursting with powerful antioxidants, even more potent than those found in green tea or red wine. These antioxidants, like polyphenols, are fantastic at protecting your blood vessels from damage caused by inflammation and oxidative stress. Healthy blood vessels are supple and efficient. Damaged blood vessels are stiff and restricted. Pomegranate juice, in particular, has been studied for its effects on heart health and blood pressure, both of which are closely linked to erectile function. Some research suggests that compounds in pomegranate can help increase nitric oxide production and also help prevent plaque buildup in arteries. Again, this all circles back to improving and maintaining good blood flow. Drinking pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice is one way to get these benefits. Or you can enjoy the seeds in salads, yogurt, or as a snack. Just be mindful of the sugar content if you're drinking the juice. Opt for 100% pomegranate juice without added sugars. Incorporating pomegranate regularly can be another layer in building a diet that strongly supports your circulatory system. Let's not forget about citrus fruits, like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. We often think of vitamin C when we think of citrus, which is great for immune health. But citrus fruits also contain those beneficial flavonoids we talked about with berries. They help to strengthen blood vessel walls and improve blood flow. A daily glass of orange juice again. 100% juice. Or better yet, eat the whole fruit for the fiber, or adding lemon slices to your water can contribute to your daily intake of these supportive compounds. And while maybe not the first fruit you think of for erections, apples contain a flavonoid called quercetin. Quercetin has been linked to improved blood flow and reduced inflammation. An apple a day might not guarantee rock-hard erections, but it certainly contributes to overall health, including the health of your circulatory system. Eating the peel is important here, as that's where a lot of the quercetin is found. Finally, consider bananas. While they don't have the flashy compounds like citrulline or high levels of specific flavonoids, bananas are a good source of potassium. Potassium is vital for maintaining healthy blood pressure. Since high blood pressure can damage blood vessels and impair blood flow, keeping your pressure in a healthy range is crucial for preventing and managing erectile dysfunction. Eating a banana a day is a simple, easy way to support healthy blood pressure and overall cardiovascular function. So, we've talked about berries, watermelon, pomegranate, citrus fruits, apples, and bananas, a colorful array of delicious options. What's the common thread? They all contribute to better cardiovascular health and improved blood flow through various mechanisms, boosting nitric oxide, fighting inflammation, acting as antioxidants, or supporting healthy blood pressure. Many urologists and doctors emphasize that erectile dysfunction is often one of the earliest warning signs of underlying cardiovascular problems. The arteries supplying blood to the penis are smaller than those supplying the heart or brain, so they can become blocked or impaired sooner. Taking steps to improve blood flow for better erections is also taking crucial steps for your heart and brain health. It's all connected. You might be thinking, can eating a few fruits really make that much of a difference? And the answer is yes, absolutely. As part of a broader healthy lifestyle, these fruits aren't a magic cure-all, especially if there are significant underlying health issues or blockages. But they provide the building blocks and support your body needs to function optimally. They are a powerful, natural tool in your arsenal. Remember, the goal here isn't just a temporary fix. It's about building sustainable health habits that support your vitality and well-being long-term. Consistently including these fruits in your diet over weeks and months can gradually improve the health and function of your blood vessels, leading to noticeable improvements in erectile quality. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and taking simple, actionable steps. Don't get discouraged if you don't see dramatic changes overnight. Small, consistent changes are often the most effective in the long run. Start by choosing one or two of these fruits that you enjoy the most and make an effort to eat them daily or several times a week. Add blueberries to your yogurt, snack on watermelon, or have an apple with lunch. These are easy swaps that taste good and are doing real work behind the scenes to improve your circulation. Think of it as an investment in your health, your confidence, and your relationships. Taking control of what you eat is a powerful step towards feeling better and living more fully. It's never too late to start making positive changes. Your body is incredibly resilient and will thank you for providing it with the nutrients it needs to function at its best. Adding these fruits is a simple yet effective strategy that aligns perfectly with the advice you'd likely hear from experts focused on men's health and vascular function. They understand the profound link between diet, blood flow, and erectile health. By focusing on nutrient-rich foods that support healthy circulation, you're addressing a core physiological requirement for firm erections. So, remember the power of berries for vessel flexibility, watermelon for nitric oxide boost, pomegranate for antioxidant protection, citrus for vascular strength, apples for their hidden benefits, and bananas for blood pressure support. This isn't about restriction, it's about abundance. Adding delicious, health-promoting foods to your plate. It's about giving your body the best chance to perform the way you want it to. Making these dietary changes can feel like a small thing, But the cumulative effect over time can be significant. It's about building a foundation of health. And when your body is healthier overall, all its systems, including those involved in sexual function, are more likely to work properly. It's okay to have faced challenges in this area. You're not alone. But you don't have to give up hope or feel like your best years are behind you. By incorporating these simple, natural strategies, you're actively working towards reclaiming that part of your vitality. It's about feeling confident, connected, and capable at any age. Remember, small changes really can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Adding these fruits to your diet is a simple, delicious, and empowering step. Give it a try and see how you feel. Consistency is key. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried incorporating more fruits into your diet? And have you noticed any positive changes? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your experience might help someone else who is watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people see it and benefit from this advice. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more helpful content like this, focused on living your best, most vibrant life at every age. Live your best life at every age.